Hi, and welcome back. I'd like to show you how to immediately change any negative situation in your life. It's a simple technique called reframing. Reframing is a powerful NLP, which is neuro linguistic programming, technique that helps you to change your perspective on negative situations, change them into positive ones. Now, I'm going to give you four different situations where you're thinking something negative and how you can change them. And as I'm doing this, think about negative things going on in your life and how you can change them. So here's number one. You just ended a relationship and you're feeling really bad about it. So change your perspective on how you look at ending the relationship. You now have the freedom to do anything you want to do. You're open to another relationship. And probably one of the best things is, what lessons did you learn from this relationship? Did it end because of something negative you did? How can you change it so it won't happen again? So you can see there's ways of turning things around so it's not a total loss, so it's a learning experience. The next one is, this one just happened to me a couple days ago. Your partner tells you, "Oh, we're stuck in this traffic," and they're upset because they're stuck in traffic. Well, one thing you could do is you could say, "This is such a wonderful opportunity for us to spend time together." Think about that. So your solution would be, you can find enjoyment in the moment. You can listen to music, maybe listen to audiobooks, or have a meaningful conversation. One of the things Raluca and I like to do most is we like to go for a ride. Matter of fact, yesterday we went all the way to Auburn, which is a little bit over an hour drive, just for lunch. Now, most people will say, "Oh, it's an hour up, it's an hour back." But I look forward to these rides because it gives me a chance to be able to speak to her and to discuss the business and to discuss life in general. And usually when I come back, I'm ready to get going because I've taken so many notes of things that we discussed on the way. So that's a great way to, I guess you could say, a great way to reframe or to change your perspective on what's going on. Here's a third one. Do you find work is stressful or overwhelming? It affects my well being. Have you ever said that or thought of that? How about reframing it to, work challenges are opportunities for learning, for skill development? So, one thing you could do is, if you have something that's really overwhelming, break the task down into manageable steps. Focus on growth and celebrate small achievements. So instead of being overwhelming, think of it as being exciting. Work is exciting. It helps me to grow, it helps me to learn, helps me to be a better person and to contribute. And here's a biggie: fear of failure. Failure is a stepping stone to success. Think of that. You're afraid you're going to fail. You're afraid you're going to fail to the point where a lot of people won't even do something. But it's a stepping stone to success. It provides valuable lessons. Think of a new way you can do whatever causes stress, a new way you could do it without negativity, maybe some kind of a new possibility. Here's an example. Just recently, I did something. It was actually a public speaking event that I was really nervous about. I was thinking, this could go wrong. This could really go wrong. And this is something that I do a lot of them. And guess what? My fear, what I was fearing the most, happened. I rolled with the punches and I came out of it and everything worked out great. But as a result, I learned an important lesson. I'm not going to let that happen again. I'm not going to create my live events to work that way anymore. I came up with a new way of doing it. new opportunity, new possibilities, a new way that will eliminate the negativity altogether. So now I'm looking forward to these again because they're easier. It's less stress and a lot more fun to do by reframing. I saw that instead of worrying about it, what can I do different? So I'm looking at it different. So, what kind of negative situations do you have in your life? Think about it. You can even write a couple down right now. What negative situation do you find yourself in quite often? Now, underneath wherever you wrote that, write down what can you do to reframe it? How can you look at it different? Kind of like instead of I'm stuck in traffic, oh, I now have opportunity to grow, to learn, to listen to tapes, to discuss with my partner different things. So, how can you reframe it? Now, if you come up with some of these, I'd like you to put them in the comments below this video because by doing that, other people might have the same problem that you had. So, write down what your fear is, what your challenge is, what your negativity is, and how you've decided to reframe it and put it right down in the comments. Now, this reframing technique is just one of 20 NLP techniques that we teach in our brand new NLP training manual that we just put out. So I'd like you to go to the link below this video and take a look at it. Now, this is an NLP training manual designed for hypnosis practitioners. So it doesn't have all the fluff and all the psychological things that a lot of courses have. This is just strictly effective techniques that you can use to help your clients with changing their mind, with fears, with behavioral changes, with building rapport. There's so many things that comes with exercises. It comes with guided scripts, examples. So go ahead and take a look at that in the link below. And I'd like to thank you for watching. If you found this useful, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe and share it with those who you think it can help. So with that, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye now.